What's going on, everybody? We have a pretty big order from COMC. I think it's my biggest order of all time in terms of money. So we got 84 items in here, and they are valued at $525.77. At least that is what I paid for them. So without further ado, let's get right into this. If you didn't know already, I absolutely love COMC. I made a whole series on using COMC, especially for raw to grading. So I like buying a lot of raw cards on there, getting them in hand, and then reviewing them to grade. I also have been sending a lot of my cards that are like $2 to $5 or a little bit more. They just move a lot easier there, and then I don't have to worry about shipping, storing, anything of that sort. So my COMC is in the description, but let's get into this. We got a lot of slabs over here. So first, this is actually one of the best slabs in the order. So this is a Platinum Portraits Karl Malone PSA 9. I think I paid about 30 bucks for this, and the cheapest one on eBay is around 120. I don't believe there's any comps or anything like that. This is a super hard grade, very sought after parallel from the 90s, but Karl Malone is not such a great guy, not a lot of collectors. Still pretty good card right there. And then we have a Paolo Banchero PSA 10. Got it for about 20 bucks. I've sold two of them for 40 each. So looking to double our money there real quick and easy. Paolo, gonna have a great year next year. Here's a cool one. Harry Giles, 2017 Contenders, gold auto, numbered to 10, PSA 9. He definitely did not have a good career, but he was a very high prospect coming out of high school. He went to Duke, and you never know, but it's really just because this was a gold auto from Contenders, and I think I paid like 15 bucks for it, something of that sort. So you never know. Someone might collect him. I think it'll get more eyes on eBay than on COMC, so that's why I brought it out. Here's a nice little PC card for me. LeBron, PSA 10, 2005 SP Authentic. I think I got it for like 30 bucks. It's like a $40, $50 card. Nothing crazy, but maybe over time it'll be good. Here's a cool one, in my opinion. Corbin Carroll, Bowman Chrome Sapphire Rookie, PSA 10. A 1988 Fleer Larry Bird, SGC 9.5. The PSA 10 of this card is ridiculous. Obviously, this is not a PSA 10, but I got this for like $33, so very good deal right there. I don't know. I think I'm going to list it for around $80 or $90 on eBay, so pretty good flip. Should be. This was less than $10. Lonzo Ball Optic Rated Rookie, Purple, Fast Break out of 155, SGC 9.5. Not a bad card. He's going to Cleveland, so he should be in a winning situation next year. Who knows if there'll be hype or something. And then the last slab is this nice 1998 Upper Deck Star Quest Michael Jordan Blue SGC 9.5. I think this has auctioned around like 60 bucks recently, and I paid like $24 for it. So got a really good deal on this. Super excited to post it, flip it, and then keep it going. We have two of these in the order, so there will be another one. But Bowman, Brian Urlacher rookie card. This is the year of the Brady rookie. Also, 2000 Bowman is worth a bit too. He should be a Hall of Famer. I don't know if he is already. Here's a random one. Pop Century George Lopez auto. I just thought it was super clean. It was like 20 bucks. So I like these Pop Century autos. We chase all these athletes and stuff, and George Lopez had a much bigger impact on the world than most of these guys. But here is the rest of the cards. Probably like 70 cards in there. Nice little stack. We'll see some themes here. Like I've been buying these Corbin Carroll Sapphire Bowman Chromes. This is cool. This is PC. Deion Sanders credit card, platinum. Then Darrelle Revis star rookie card. These are like less than $1 or were less than $1. They're like 50, 60 bucks in the PSA 10. Nolan Arenado. We got the black here. We got the base over here. Another black. These are just easy grades for the most part. I know the base are. The black ones, who knows, but they're $5, and the PSA 10 goes for about $100. Here's a Frank Robinson from the East Coast National Show. It's a reprint, but it's an iconic rookie for him. Here's a London Calling Luka Modric out of 125. This is the yellow. So these are kind of like downtowns. Here's a Team Pinnacle. Chris Paul, Derrick Rose, Anthony Black, Prism Deca red out of 199. He should be in for a big year, as well as the Orlando Magic next year. So hopefully he improves again. Here is something really cool. Exquisite Chad Jackson rookie signature patch out of 225. Fat patch. So nice. I took this off because it's EX to near mint on COMC. I'll review it. If it's not egregious, I'm just going to post it because like people on these patch cards don't expect it to be in great condition. And who's going to grade something like this? A Patriots collector is just going to want it. Moving along, we got hot rookies Jamal Charles, numbered out of 100. Josh McCown, patch out of 199. I think it's rookie. I'm not sure, but like this card and this card, they're like $1 each, something like that, like less than $2. Try to sell it for 5 at a card show or something local. Then we got another Brian Urlacher rookie. I told you there would be another one. Here's another London Calling, Jude Bellingham. This is like one of the other best names. I'm sure Ronaldo and Messi and like Neymar and Mbappe are in it, but they don't have any available on COMC. I'm not even sure for sure. I got to check the checklist. Here's a James Starks rookie Panini Threads auto, numbered to 499. And then this one's PC, my Jets, Leon Washington patch auto, numbered to 999. Here's a Thomas Davis NFL Artifacts auto, and a Stipe Miocic white sparkle bonus machines. Looks gradable. We'll see. He's actually getting involved in sports cards. I just saw a video of him with King of the Cards. Here is a Red Wave Jalen Samuels auto. It's just so cheap, and I'm trying to fill up like a $5 bin. So, as well as this one, Luke McCown auto. Ben Wallace, Fleer Ultra rookie. So, Ben Wallace is a Hall of Famer, and he doesn't really have a lot of rookie cards. He has this and like one other one that should be in this order also. And if you gem them, they're super, super profitable. Here's a PC, Heriberto Rincon. That is my father's first name, so I just collect this guy's cards for fun. We got an Elgin Baylor. I paid like $3 for this, so pretty good deal because they typically go for 10 plus 1971 tops. More Darrell Revis, Queen Grimes out of 199. Lava, another thing for for the $5 bin. Ben Wallace, here's the other one, the Hoops rookie. Oh yeah, and he's in the 1996 class. So Kobe, AI, Steve Nash, Ray Allen, and Ben Wallace. Brooke Lopez, 1986 Fleer variant. So I like getting these and grading them because everyone knows that set. It's like one of the greatest of all time. Ben Gordon Rookie Authentics out of 999 auto. Another one that was EX to near mint. Another one that was EX to near mint that we'll be reviewing. Should probably sell pretty easily because Ben Gordon was good. Chris Humphreys patch auto rookie numbered to 50. Pretty cool card there. I love these all etches. Elton Brand, I think it's a rookie also, but if you grade these out, very profitable. Julio Jones Topps Chrome rookie. These Topps Chrome Julios looked perfect. There's a couple of them in there. Another Corbin Carroll Sapphire. Jerry Rice Gold Pacific exclusives. We'll see if it's gradable, but probably just $5 box. Then we got LaDainian Tomlinson Upper Deck Victory rookie. These are like $3 each. They're going for 100 and a PSA 10. Here's a Brian Dawkins Fleer rookie, another grading candidate. Ryan Finley patch auto. This was super cheap. He's from Arizona, so I'm hoping some people would collect him possibly. That's on card too. Another Luka Modric Topps Chrome London Calling. DeMar DeRozan Cosmic. This was my card. I just brought it back because I think it'll be easier to sell on eBay. We're a little bit more than halfway done, so bear with me. More Nolan Arenado Black. Miles Simon Auto, another $5 box. Joseph Adai, $5 box. Joe Mauer. This is an exciting card because it's very, very condition sensitive. And in reviewing on COMC, it looked decent. So PSA 9 would be very profitable by itself. And the 10 is literally like $1,000. So that would be insane, but probably not a 10. We'll see. Here's a Jordan Area 23 from Ionics. Of course, I'm going to look at it for grading. I think it had a good margin. Here's a Juju Watkins. Her cards are really in the gutter. This looks off-centered, so probably not gradable already. Here's a Jordan Shoutouts. I hope this is gradable. It's a cool card in my opinion. Fernando Tatis, Bowman Chrome first. Got it for a good deal. Here's a cool one. Greg Oden, Bowman rookie, numbered to 199. Tristan Thompson, Fleer rookie auto. Darius Slay, Prism rookie auto. Another one that was EX to near mint. We'll check it out. If it looks fine, post it, or we'll just show the flaw basically. But easier to move those on eBay. Manny Machado, Topps rookies for grading. This one is cool. Dick Night Train Lane. It says halfback, but he was a cornerback, I thought. 1963 Topps. It is a pretty stunning card for 1963, so glad to add that to my collection. Trying to get more vintage, of course, but you know, we gotta learn more about it. Another Ben Wallace, Hoops rookie. Baseball's best, Bo Jackson. This is just a cool card in my opinion, and if it grades, it's a very nice margin because it's all black. But I already see some whitening over there. We'll see. Core players: Jerry Rice, another Revis. This was my card. It's on there for like less than $1, so I thought I'd just bring it home. Cam Newton rookie, Julio rookie, AJ Green rookie, and Blaine Gabbert even had a long career, like the Niners and stuff. Another Ben Wallace, another Manny Machado. Here's a Derrick Rose MVP rookie. Does well in the 10, so we'll check that out. Jose Ramirez, Bowman rookie. Javid Best, significant signatures out of 25. I just thought it'd be easier to sell on eBay. Here's a Davion Mitchell Cosmic rookie. I think he could have a big year for the Heat, but we'll see. We'll probably flip it before the season even starts on eBay. Topps traded CC Sabathia rookie. Just got inducted into the Hall of Fame. These are condition sensitive, but this one looked good. I thought there was more than one here. Yeah, there is. Here's the other one. Al Horford Upper Deck box set. This is like 40 cents, but in a 10 it does decent. Probably not high volume, so I only got one. We'll see how that goes. Another Nolan Arenado. Deshaun Jackson Topps Chrome Pink, number to 399. Probably just $5 bin. Brian Cushing Draft Edition Upper Deck Auto. Then we got Evan Mobley Red Choice from Draft Picks out of 88. DeAndre Swift out of 99. Is he still on the Bears? I would guess so. And then we'll end it with a Manny Machado and another Julio Jones. So we got a lot of cards here. A lot of cards is posted on eBay. We needed inventory anyway. And hopefully a lot of potential gems or good grades in here for some nice profit. If you guys did enjoy, let me know. Comment something down below. Like and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.